All right, here we go. Let's get this party started.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news talking this and that. Just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, cause I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Cause I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. Your love is too high to bring me down. Can't none bring me down. I said, cause I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Cause I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Hey, clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Come on.
All right, we are happy. I know I'm happy. I hope you happy so we can all be happy. First of all, I'd like to explain who I am, and my name is Dennis Mott. I'm out here in West Hurley, New York as of today. You'll get to know where I'm going later on. So I just want to thank you all for being here again. I am a team builder, regional builder with Surge 365, multiple recipient of the Platinum Sales for a Week in Surge 365, multiple $1,000 leadership bonus earner, Gulf Coastal promotional tour, went all over Mississippi, Florida, where else? New Orleans, all on that site. It was great. Had a wonderful time. Punta Cana, Dominican Republic contest winner. Had a great time. Took my father there. Had a wonderful time. They have a contest going on right now. You can get in and fit in on that as well. And the Surge 365 professional photographer. So, I want to thank you guys for being here with me. I also want to let you know that during this time, I am definitely going to show you how you can make money, how you can save money, how you can travel for less, and go ahead and leave a wealth for your family, leave them a legacy. You can do that well. You're going to save money, travel for less, go on free trips, show you how you can do free vacations, and let other people do the same as well. So I'm going to get ready to go with you guys. I want to, first of all, let you see a video. Let me pull that up. I forgot to put that one up. It's on YouTube, and it's called Our Mission. I just want to bring that up for you right quick, Our Mission, and you'll get to see the people that are just like you and I in Surge 365, come in just like you and I and see what they do and what they have to say about our company. So I want you to see this right now. Have a great time with it. Here it is, Our Mission by Surge.
Our mission.
Our mission.
Our mission.
Our mission.
Our mission.
Our mission is to take the world on vacation
while providing the opportunity
For people to take control of their own destiny by becoming their own boss.
Our purpose.
Our purpose.
Our purpose.
Our purpose.
Our purpose
Is you.
is you. Is you.
Is you.
Our purpose is you.
We are driven to give you the opportunity to send families on vacation,
to give you the opportunity to book travel
and to earn cash rewards.
To give you the opportunity to travel at wholesale prices.
To give you the opportunity to be the
CEO of your own business.
To give you the opportunity
To leave an impact on your family and this world.
We do this
By following our core values.
travel.
TRAVE is more than a destination.
It's the way we do business.
It begins with trust. We're a people and organization you can trust. With over 15 years experience leading a direct sales organization, our company is focused on building trusted relationships around the globe.
R's for relationships. We're a family-oriented company based on relationships. We believe that companies rise, companies fall on service and support. And for that reason, we only invest in home office team members who are passionate to see you succeed in whatever goals you set. We are here for you.
The A is accessible to everyone. We thrive on creating equal opportunities for all individuals. Race, gender, religion, economic status doesn't matter. Great wealth is yours for the taking.
V, value added. We are a company based on the needs and wants of our members and customers. We are here to provide value-added service, make travel more affordable, and ultimately help our members make a difference in the world.
E is for ethical. Our founders always put our people first. Having built large organizations as reps, they know every decision must benefit all stakeholders. Whether you are just beginning or you're an industry veteran, we are committed to giving you every opportunity to win big.
L is for live your passion and fulfill your dreams. I know that each one of you have had great dreams of traveling the world over, dreams of having more fun in life, dreams of passing on to your children's children financial independence. Let me say Surge is giving you a vehicle that will take you where you can live your passion and fulfill your dreams.
Guys, I feel like I've waited a long time to say this. We've got everything. From member pricing to the Vortex and the travel agent opportunity to the mobile app, the WBA and expense tracking. We've got Jump School and incredible support and leadership. And most importantly, we've got you. So you're in the right place at the right time with the right leaders. And we are all systems go.
Systems go. That's right, G-O, and that's what we're doing here at Surge 365. What we want to know is, what is your why? You heard them. What is your why? And our purpose is you. And what we're here to do is take the world on vacation. So if you have a pen and a notepad, get it down and get ready to take some notes, and we get ready to take on a trip that we're going to go on right here at Surge 365. I always like to start out by saying, open your eyes and tune your ears to know what you're about to see and understand what you are about to hear. So first of all, let's go ahead and take a look at this pristine beach out here. So we want to say, imagine, where would you go for 8 days and 7 nights with a loved one out in that sunset beach, just having a great time? Folks, where would you go? Let's see where we would go. We would go where? To Florida, Cancun, Puerto Rico, Fiji, Costa Rica, Argentina, Russia, Spain, Africa, Australia, Canada, Asia. Where would you go? That's what we want to know. Where would you go? Just think about that. And look at that pristine beach out there with that sunset. This is what Surge 365 offers, the ultimate travel solution. And as I said, we're going to show you how you can make money, how you can save money, how you can see the world. So let's take a look at what I'm talking about. Imagine your feet in the sand right there. We have 3 different options. Option number 1, uno for my Latinos, brothers and sisters out there. Here we go. We have a proprietary algorithm that goes out and searches for the lowest prices on hotels, car rentals, cruises, and much, much more. Plus, once you have this as an owner, you share it for free, and other people get discounts when they travel. They save money 85% of the time compared to those other travel sites. And when you are the owner, you also receive a check. So let me break that down for you. You share it, you give it away for free. They save money, and you cha-ching, you, that's right, our purpose is you. And what do we want to do? Take the world on vacation. So we want to put a check in your wallet, your purse, bank account, offshore account. That's what we're doing here at Surge 365. And when your customers, when you give it away for free, your customers will save on hotels like in Orlando, $40.49. Los Angeles, where I just came from, $81.62. New York City, where I'm currently now, $74.71. Thailand, $135.60. Rome, $34.80. Bali, $150.51. And when your customer says, guess what? Cha-ching, that equates to your earning. That means you earn what they save. That is amazing. We call that making money in your sleep. That's right. You're sleeping. They can be in England and you still getting a check. That's great. So does $25 per night in the Vortex seem reasonable? Of course it does. Guess what? You know a lot of people. So Facebook users, check this out. They got an average of 338 friends, but a lot of people have 5,000 and more. So you have social media, people with common interests, such as people you go to the movies with, go bowling, book club, travel with, watch the football games with, whatever. People with common interests. Also coworkers and acquaintances, as well as family, mother, father, sister, brother, uncle, aunt, cousin. What if 200 hotels were booked in a 12-month period? Here we go. Your earnings could equal $5,000 each and every year. Folks, that's amazing. That's on the low end that I'm talking about right here. So if you saw $20 on the road or on the street, you're gonna pick that up and put it in your pocket. Guess what? If you had $5,000 in your hand, what would you do with it? That's just the start of it. We're gonna show you the money as we keep going on. So this is what your site would look like. Pristine, crisp, fabulous, clean site, just like the others that you see out there. Customers save and you earn on all the hotels, cruises, car rentals, activities, and much, much more. And let me ask you a question. What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? Folks, you'd be like these people out here. We have the industry's first risk-free guarantee, and you would be celebrating. That's right. We say, celebration time. Come on. That's right. It's a party going on right here. We just had the New Year's come through. Excellent. You see the people out there, they're all smiling, confetti's going off because they're happy. And that's what we were today. We are happy today, yesterday, tomorrow, the future, past, present, and the future. We're happy. So here we go. Share the Vortex portal with 10 customers per month, and it's what I call free. You hear that word a lot, F-R-E-E. Plus, customers save when they travel, and you earn a check when they save. And if they're unhappy with the 12-month financial results, Surge 365 will buy your Vortex business for the amount paid less the earnings. So let me break that down for you. If you say, hypothetically speaking, if you spent $1,200 out of a whole year, so $100 a month, say you spent that. You only made $400 from the business. Surge 365 is willing to cut you a check for the difference of the $800, meaning you paid no money. That's right. We have a risk-free guarantee because we know we have the training for you that's going to make you surpass that amount so many more times. So let's keep rolling. Look at the vortex. Imagine yourself out on that beach. Share your vortex portal with people that you know. Then they save on vacations, business, and everyday travel. There is no selling or convincing. It's just sharing. You go to the airport, they're full. I'm going on a cruise. It's been full a few months already. I'm going to have a great time. I'm going to party for you because I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be jamming out on them. Jamming in the name of the Lord. Hey, I'm being in the Caribbean. Jamming. Okay, let me get back. Just sharing. That's all you'll be doing is sharing. Sharing is caring, baby. That's right. And when they save, cha-ching, cha-ching, you earn referral compensation again. You get some money. Backed by our risk-free guarantee, the cost of the vortex is only one-time fee, $177 one-time fee, $63.54 monthly thereafter. Let me break that down to you folks. If you got one person working minimum wage, hey, you're going to pay more than that in a few days. That's amazing. Plus, you need to look at what's going on in the world as well. So let's keep going, baby. This we go. No overhead, pretty much. And if the vortex makes sense to you, it's going to make sense to others that you know. So we want to also show you how you can eliminate, I'm going to repeat that word, eliminate your monthly fee. That's right. We're going to eliminate, get out of here. That's what we want to do. And we're going to show you how to do that. You refer 3 people, and when you refer 3 people, when they purchase the vortex, your monthly fee is what? Waived. That's right. It's going, gone. It's waived. It's out of here, they say in baseball. You're out. It's gone. So now you become 3 and free. Your monthly fee is waived. So guess what? You don't have to pay that $63.54 a month, and you're saving about $720 to $750 a year. It goes back into your pocket. So as I said, there's no overhead to run this business. You're running, then you're running, then you're running away. Oh, you know, I'm going over to the Caribbean. The reggae songs are playing in my head. You have to vision yourself, see yourself there before you get there. And you need to see yourself here before you get here. Folks, this is amazing. So option number 2, become a member. And let me show you why we have this membership up here, because we have the golf course. People are making $1 million deals on the golf course. That's right. And we like to put that up there because we are doing $1 million deals here in Service 365. And let me tell you what, you have 24-hour fitness, AAA, AARP, Sam's Club, Costco, all of our memberships. We have a membership too that's going to be good for you. And you have to become a member in order to get these savings on these prices. When we first started, we did about $1,000 in savings the first week we opened up. Right now, and not now, but when we did this presentations, we saved people over $41 million. $41 million, from $1,000 to $41 million. That's amazing. And right now, currently, as we speak, we've saved people over $58 million. Let me show you the significance of that, the value of that. You have heard of Expedia. They've been in business for over 20 years. 20 years. They've saved their customers $50,000. We've been in business 3 years. Count it. 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. And guess what? We've saved our people over $58 million. 3 years, 20 years. You do the math. I love it. You love it. We're going to keep going. We have 500% more inventory than our comparable sites on condos, resorts, private villas, hotels, cruises, last-minute bargains, rental cars, and much, much more. We have the guaranteed low prices because we got that what? That's right, the risk-free guarantee, and we got that algorithm that's out there running, never running away. It's snatching out deals out the sky. It's snatching to get you the lowest price as a member of Service 365. We have a concierge. That's right, we have a concierge right at your fingertips. Folks, we used to have the yellow pages where we said, let your fingers do the walking. Now we say, whoop, let the concierge do the talking. That's right, they'll do the talking for you, book you a trip in Italy, book you a cruise. They can even book dinner for you in France if you want. Folks, that's what we're doing for you in Service 365. There are I repeat, no blackout dates. Here, you can go Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, July 4th, Valentine's Day, whenever you want, you can go. You can do whatever you like. That's right, no blackout dates. Reward credits are earned on all your purchases, redeemable at any time. That means that we have a vacation vault that you can put your reward credits in up to 10 years. That's right. Oh, I love that. 10 years. That's right. 10 to win. Winners 10. That's right, folks. 10 years. And let's check this out. Remember I told you it was no selling or convincing? I want you to take a look at all these people down here. Woo, look at them, look at them, look at them, look at them. They look like ants, right? But guess what? There's no selling or convincing. They're going anyway. And if they're going, you should be getting some of that money. So they had to book a hotel. Bam, you get paid. They had to do a rental car. Bam, you get paid. They got a flight to come out here. Take their reward credit so you can go other places for free. And they came into a Disney World activity. You can get paid for that too. So as I said, no convincing or selling. They're already doing it. So let's take a look at some of the savings that you would get as a member of Surge 365. Orlando, Florida. That's right. 7 nights, not 1 bedroom, but 2 bedrooms close to the main gate. The lowest internet price is $1,641. As a member, you only pay $693. That is a huge savings of what? $948 membership savings, because that Vortex is out there doing it. And not only that, folks, as Martin Luther King said, but not only that, let me tell you that, hey, check this out. You, when your customer says that $284 that you gave them, if you had option number 1, you gave it to them, right? They would save $284 and you would receive a check for $284. I call it making money while you sleep. You should be clapping. That's right, folks. That's the way you're getting paid around here. Option number 1 and option number 2. Here we go. Now you have, guess what? Manhattan right here. 3-night weekend in Manhattan. The lowest internet price is $1,174. As a member, you only pay $426. That's a savings of $748. Again, you just save $900 over there, almost $1,000. You save almost $800 here. That's amazing. So, folks, let's keep rolling. Oh, I love this place right here. This is Thailand, folks. I've been to Phuket, Pattaya Beach, Bangkok. Ooh, great time over there. Great time. Beautiful culture. The food is great. You need to taste it. You need to smell it. You need to see the architecture over there. All the buildings is fabulous. The people are great. Look at the culture, the customs that they do, the colorful things that they have over there. Folks, let me tell you what. Thailand, 7 nights. The lowest internet price is $4,991. As a member, you only pay $1,827. That's a huge savings of $3,164 membership savings. And if you had option number 1, you give it away for free. They would save $949, and you would receive a check for $949. That's about $1,000 in your hand. That's right. We want to take you all over the land, man. We want you to see and save, travel, save, and make money all the time. So let's keep going. Rome, Italy, folks. Rome, the lowest internet prices for 7 nights is $1,337. As a member, you only pay $525. 525. That's right. Keep people alive with 525. We got you. That's a savings of $800 membership savings. That's amazing. Woo, look at here. We're going to ski the slopes of Colorado. We gone. Weekly stay, not 1 bedroom, but 2 bedrooms, 4-star ski resort. The lowest internet price is $1,005. But guess what? Bam! $299 is all you would pay as a member. And that's a huge savings of $706 membership savings right to you. That's right, boo. Oh, look at here, Las Vegas, Nevada. Woo! Wait. Yes, I went to Vegas in November, went for free. That's right. And I'm going again in April to Red Carpet. Woo, Coach Arlen Thompson's putting on a great event out there, folks, for Surge 365. Look at all those hotels out there. You should be winning. People come out here from Dubai, Egypt, Argentina, Africa. They come all over the world. Europe. They come from Australia, Hawaii, South America, all to come to Las Vegas, the city that never sleeps. And look at all the hotels. You can be booking these rooms too. Imagine weekly stays, 2 bedrooms, not 1 bedroom. The lowest price on the internet is $1,386. As a member, you only pay $459. That's a savings of $927 membership savings. Then you got, the cruise. I love a cruise, especially I'm going on a cruise, just not to Alaska this time. We're going to the very, very warm Caribbean. Love it. Cruise packages, Alaska Cruise, balcony stateroom. The lowest internet price is $4,720. As a member, you only pay $3,527. That's it. You get on it, you rolling, you keep it riding. And guess what? That's a $1,193 membership savings to you. Our purpose is what? Who? You. And what we want to do is take the world on vacation. And that's just not the savings. You also get included a 1-year emergency travel services. You have homeowners insurance, life insurance, automobile insurance. Once you leave the States, baby, you got to have some travel insurance. Something might happen. You don't know. But we got your back. We got you covered. Here's the back. We got you covered. That's right. We are going to do this like a champion. Folks, here we go. This is Miami. Love Miami. Love it. And guess what? The car rentals, SUV, 7 days in Miami. You riding on the freeway. But we ain't going to be in no pink Cadillac. We're going to show you what we rolling in. So check this out. The lowest internet price is $424. As a member, you only pay $268. That's a huge savings of $156 membership savings. If you did 10 cars all over the United States alone, hey, that's $1,500 in your pocket. And they are renting them all day long. That's amazing. So while I was in Las Vegas, they had these timeshares out there, and they were paying $43,000 to go to these timeshares. And people were ringing, ding, 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 we got a member on here. Woo, I was like, wow, woo, 43 grand, wow. You know, I was like, whoa. But anyway, the person that was there, they came into the service business. So, you know, they like, woo, I'm glad I got out of that. But anyway, comparable memberships like ours, but don't have as much as we have to offer. Let me show you what they have so you can understand the value that you have here at Service 365. They're going $30,000, one-time fee. That's right, one-time initiation fee. And you still have to pay $3,400 a month thereafter. That's amazing. That's not us, though. $20,000 one-time initiation fee, and you still have to pay $3,400 every month thereafter. That's about $250, $275 a month. Then you go to number 3, the entry level, which still don't have nothing like we have, is $10,000 one-time initiation fee, and still you would have to incur those $3,400 every year thereafter. But folks, that is not what we do here at Service 365. So if I'm telling you what makes sense, does it make sense to you? I want you to see this. Travel where, when, and with whom you want. Yes, that's what we do at Service 365. Big discounts on vacations, business, and everyday travel. That's right. That's what we do at Service 365. No blackout days and unlimited bookings with 150% price match guarantee. Let's put a pin in it right there because first of all, let me tell you, we had what? The risk-free guarantee. We got to eliminate your monthly fee. Now we got 150% price match guarantee. If you find something less than what we have in a 24-hour period, we'll give you 150% price match guarantee. You can use it like cash or inside. So all that is a win-win situation. All we do is win, 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 no matter what. Money on my mind, dollars on your butt. That's right. That's what we do in that wallet. That's right. That's what we do all day long. Reward credits are earned because we're knocking out the competition. Earned on all your boom travel, pow shopping, pa-ding dining, pow activity. All of us earn it. You can redeem it for future travel and put it in your vacation vault for up to 10 years. That's right. I used to watch Batman. I ain't care. I understand. You know, no problem. I used to watch him. I'm a man, you know. I used to watch the Green Hornet too with Kato. You know, hey, love that. Love that. Here we go. Here we go. The Service 365 membership is only $277, one-time fee, and $63.54 a month thereafter. Qualify for our 3 and free, and we will what? Eliminate your monthly fee. That's right. So you're right over zero overhead. Love it. So now we got the Ferrari of them all, the Vortex Platinum. Option number 3. We rolling. That's right. We're going to show you what we got to offer right here. First of all, you get the Vortex Referral Income Opportunity. What that entails is that's the option number 1, where you share it, they save, and you get a check. Then we have the second thing we have here is you also have the risk-free guarantee with this. And you have the Surge 365 travel membership. You have option number 1 and option number 2 to equate to option number 3. You got them all together under any kind of weather. That's right. Reward credits are earned on all your Vortex customers' purchases as well. Let me explain that to you. You know how you gave it away for free? They save, you earn, you got, now the only thing that doesn't happen that you didn't know about was you receive their reward credits. They're happy with their savings. You're happy with some money. But guess what we also do? We ain't funny. We say you can go for free because you're getting their Vortex reward credits so you can go on future travel for yourself. All right. And you have access to the most successful host agency in the history of the direct sales industry. That's right. You can become a what? Travel agent. Certified travel agent on top of that. Let's show you how that works as well. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the reward credits that you're awarded on your personal and your customers' travel. Let's see some of this what we just did. Orlando, Florida, you get 866 reward credits. Thailand, you already saved $3,164 and you got a check because somebody went for $949. Then we have the audacity to give you 2,284 reward credits. On top of that, you do this all day long, all day. Colorado, 913 reward credits. Scarborough, 402 reward credits. New York City, 866 reward credits. Rome, 656 reward credits. Las Vegas, 688 reward credits. And oh, that cruise, yes. I love it. Guess what? You get 5,290 reward credits. That's right, 5,290 reward credits, which you can use like cash on the site. And what if you had 10 or 20 cabins? Times that times 5,000. That's how much you would have to go on these trips. So let's see what some of these free trips, because you have these reward credits, this is what you get to go on free trips for. Free 7-night vacations for less than 100,000 reward credits, because you're getting your customers' vacation reward credits and you get your personal reward credits. So check this out. Here we go. Cabo San Lucas, top 10 TripAdvisor. Guess what, folks? You are going for free. Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, you get to go for free. Go! And guess what? You got Las Vegas also, 4.5 stars. You get to go for what? F-R-E-E, that's real free. That's right, you go to the Las Vegas. The Maui trip, Maui, 4-star. Ocean view, right? Put your feet in the sand, man. You are in Hawaii, chilling. That's right, folks. You're going for free. Orlando, Florida, 2 bedrooms near the main gate. I didn't say 1 bedroom, I said 2 bedrooms. So take whoever you like and you go down there for free. Rome, top 3, TripAdvisor. You're going for free. The Caribbean cruise, balcony suite, man. Don't you worry about a team, man, because everything's going to be all right, man. We're going to take you out to the Caribbean. Oh, yeah, man. You know what, man? This weekend, we're going to be out there in the Caribbean. We're going to be in the Bahamas, man. That's right, man. I'm going to be in the Bahamas with me mom. That's right, man. We're going to have a lot of fun. Great time. Then we go over there to the Half Moon Key, man. Then we're going to go over there to the Grand Turk. Then we're going to the Dominican Republic out there, man, in Jamaica. We're going to see everything out there. We're going to have a great time in the Caribbean. Folks, that's free. We ain't giving you no inside cabin. We're not giving you an ocean view. We're giving you the balcony suite. That's right. That's how we're taking care of you here in Surge 365. Now, check this out. Let me tell you about the host agency access. That's to be the certified travel agent. Let me tell you what happens. We've done over $3 billion in sales. Plus, we have the top 50. We've been the top 50 host agency numerous times. That's right. We ain't no fly-by-night company, but that's right. And the founder was named one of the 33 most influential people in travel. Amazing, amazing. And you're going to get comprehensive training. You know, you can get a hospitality degree, go ahead and spend 4 to 6 years in college, getting that knowledge, still not making no money. Matter of fact, you got a bill, a student loan that you can't get rid of. Right here, folks, you sign up today, you be making money tonight. That's all I'm saying, folks. That's what you can do here with Surge 365. We have access to the top travel vendors, such as GoGo Vacations, Colette Vacations, Carnival Cruise Lines, Princess, Royal Caribbean. Whatever you see, you got it. We got it right here for you. And substantial earnings on groups. Let me tell you about groups. We have a young lady in our business who goes to a church, you know, and she said, hey, I raised her hand. She said, I'm a travel agent. They said they were going to take a trip to the Holy Land. She said, boom. The pastor said, yes, you can do the trip. She made $40,000 for doing something the church was going to do anyway. I'm telling you, folks, open your mind and see what I'm saying. That's all I got to say right there. So agents can qualify for the industry's credentials and perks such as a CLIA, IATA, or IATAN card. Folks, this is all the stuff you can do right here with Surge 365. So let me tell you what, here we go. Let's rewind that. Here we go. The Vortex. That's what you get with the Vortex Platinum. You get option number 1, the share, they save, and you get a check. Then you got the wholesale travel membership, option number 2. That's option number 1, and option number 2 equate to option number 3. On top of that, you get personal and Vortex reward credits. So you get personal reward credits when you travel, and you get reward credits when they travel. That's right. That's what we do here at Service 365. And you have a host agency access. That means you become a certified travel agent. And a risk-free guarantee. And it's not going to cost you $2.5 million like it would cost to start a Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's not going to cost you millions of dollars more to start a McDonald's. It's not going to cost you $43,000 to have a timeshare. It's not going to cost you $30,000. It's not going to cost you $20,000. It's not going to cost you $10,000. But what it will cost you, folks, is amazing. $477 one-time fee, $63.54 monthly thereafter. Qualify for our 3 and free, and just right, your monthly fee is, what is it? It's out of here. It's gone. So, folks, that is amazing. So let me ask you a question. Which one is right for you? That's all we want to know. Which one is right for you? Do you want to get the Vortex? Option number 1, which is $177. You see the credentials right there. Risk-free guarantee, Vortex referral, only 3 and free, no blackout dates. Then you have option number 2, the membership, where you have 3 and free, no blackout dates, maximum discounts, 150% price match guarantee, and personal reward credits. That is only $277 one-time fee, and you do $63.54 a month, and we can eliminate that fee as well. Then you have the Platinum. That's right, the Platinum, the grandfather, the Ferrari. We got everything on here. You got the risk-free guarantee, Vortex referral, 3 and free, no blackout dates, maximum discounts, 150% price match guarantee, personal reward credits, customers reward credits, and a host agency. All of that included. Plus, it's only going to cost you $477 one-time fee, never have to pay it again, and $63.54 a month thereafter, unless you become 3 and free. That's it, folks. That's all. That is so amazing. It's hardly any money. Folks, you should be doing this right now. Now, I want to say beforehand, we're going to say congratulations. Welcome aboard. We're clapping for you. Mr. Warren Buffett, who's ranked number 2 Forbes magazine billionaire, always says increase your wealth and start a business. This is what he says. Things you like to do should be a hobby of yours, but things the world does should be a business of yours. That's it, folks. That's the main thing. So let me tell you about the global economic impact of the world of travel. $7.6 trillion was done in 2016. Let me explain what $1 trillion is. $1 trillion is a million millionaires. All you need is a little piece of that. That's it. That's it. Then you got 20.8 billion per day is done in the world of travel. And you have $867 million per hour. The hour that you're here on this webinar with me, guess what? $867 has been produced. $67 million has been produced. $241,000 every second that we're here. Folks, all you need is a little piece of that. Could you use $241,000 in your spare time, part-time, full-time? Folks, you can have that. You can have it every day. You can have whatever you like right here at Surge 365. So, Surge 365 is about to show you the money. Get ready for the money. I'm going to show you the travel, now I'm going to show you the money. Here we go. Show me the money there. That's right. Money, money, money. Money. Okay, I'm going to get back to it. The world's largest travel industry has had the best comp plan in direct sales. Here we go. You get, first of all, a $150 bonus and a $1,000 fast start bonus. That's right. I'm going to show you how that works too. And you get unlimited $1,000 bonuses. You can take off, go to the moon, and come back. You can still get a $1,000 bonus. I've just earned 2. Ooh, let me tell you, but you can do that too. Folks, unlimited $10,000 bonuses. If it ain't good for 1, it can be good for 10, my friend. That's right. And you have up to $6 monthly residual. You know, you've seen Power, Tears, shows, anything on the television. As long as it keeps playing, they get residual income. As long as your people stay in, you receive a residual income as well. A $50,000 challenge. If $1,000 or $10,000 isn't enough, we got a $50,000 challenge for you as well. So become an SBA, Surge Business Associate. That's $19.95 a month. That's right, folks. That's it. Now people have what is it? Real estate agent has to have a license. Doctor has a license. Lawyer has to have a license. Finance director has to have a license. We do too. So this is covering our license. But coming with that, you get a Surge 365 mobile app, which you can work from your phone anywhere in the world. And you get a tax bot for your tax purposes. Plus we have SAM, which is artificial intelligence that trains your people every day for the first 60 days. It is amazing. So personally make 3 sales of any in your product in the first 8 days. Remember I told you that? Now you get a $150 bonus. That's right. You get to earn a $150 fast start bonus in your first 8 days. We're giving it away, right? We're giving it all to you. Then, guess what? Personally make 7 platinum sales in your first 30 days. And guess what? You earn a $1,000 bonus. That's right. You got the whole world in your hand. $1,000 in your grand, in your pocket, your wallet, your offshore account. Guess what? We're going to show you how you can be a team builder too. That's when you go out and you become an employee for somebody. Then you work you up to supervisor, then you work you up to manager. So this is our managerial position, a team builder. That's right. Let me show you how that works. Let me show you how that works. Woo, love it, love it, love it. Team builder group, power 3 and free. Here we go. You $20 per referral in your team builder group. So you bring in that 4th person that starts your team builder group. J. Paul Getty said it best. I would rather get paid 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own. Ooh, that's deep. Understand? I'm going to show you how that works. Here we go. Now, you just brought this one person in for your 4th team builder. He brings someone else. He goes to show them the opportunity. You get $20. You get $20 when he brings someone else in. You get $20 again. Now he becomes a team builder. He's like, wow, I can do this too. Now she says, I can do it. And you still get $20. When she goes get some money, you get $20. And he goes get some money, you get $20. So now it equates to 7 platinum sales in your team. You haven't done any of this, but guess what? You get a $1,000 bonus. As long as your team keeps going and you keep working, it's going to wrap itself up. So just because you got your $1,000 bonus, they're not going to stop there. They'll say, I want to get mine too. And they're going to keep bringing people in. And you will continue to get $20 bonuses. They will continue to be 3 and free. And when the total hits 7, bam, you get another $1,000 bonus. That's right. You should be clapping. Like Coach Arlen Thompson says, you should be clapping. Now, team builder group. Here we go. $20 team builder group sales. You get that. Then you get $1,000 for every platinum sale. And you get $2 to $6 residual on monthly fees, as long as they stay in the business. $10,000 bonus for every 100 active team members. So if you went out and recruited 10 people, and your team grows to 100, they recruited 90, guess what? You will still receive a $10,000 bonus. That's right. Earn a $10,000 bonus in your first 100 days, and your total earnings will exceed $50,000. I don't know which one is right for you looking at. 50 grand in your hand. 50 grand in your hand. That's right, man. That's what we do here at Surge 365. And recognition, we give it to you. We give you the recognition. First $1,000 bonus you receive, you will receive a Comma Club. That's right, we do that again. Comma Club t-shirt. Look at that comment in. Personalized congratulatory video from our Chief Visionary Officer. That's right, folks. You will receive that as well. So did I. Just got a couple of them. And once you move up to Regional Builder, you get a Regional Builder jacket, all expense leadership retreat paid to Naples, Florida. That's right. We're going to pay for everything. You just show up. People with $1,000 bonus, $10,000 bonus, $50,000 bonus, $1 million earners are all there to show you how you can do it as well. Wealth Builders Ring. We got this one we call the Super Bowl ring. That's right. We got a Super Bowl ring right here. And guess what? It's called the Wealth Builders Ring. It's big. It's got a lot of stuff on it. If you earn $100,000 in a 12-month period, you're going to get the Onyx ring. $250,000 in a 12-month period, you get the Sapphire ring. $500,000, the Emerald ring. $750,000, the Ruby ring. And $1 million, once you get the Super Bowl ring, you will have that too. $1 million in a 12-month period. You got a girl's best friend right there with you. Diamonds are forever and ever and ever. Then you get those company paid trips to Cancun, all over the world. They do it all over for you. My mother to Cancun, just told you, I took my dad to Dominican Republic, and you can be doing this for free as well. Now, this is what I love. Ooh, I love it, love it, love it, love it. because this is the director's program. This is what you got. Once you get 500 active team members, you get a $2,000 monthly bonus. I didn't say all year long. I didn't say whenever, but monthly bonus. And you get to pick between a Dodge Charger and a Dodge Challenger. You select what you want. You can have whatever you like. That's right. You can have it. So go to the regional director. That's 2,000 active members. That's a $4,000 monthly bonus. I didn't say weekly. Let me show you the significance of that. I had a girl who's been working for a company for years, and they gave her a $25 gift certificate. Woo! We're giving you $4,000 monthly bonus. Get to pick between a Mercedes, Jaguar, or the BMW. But not only that, drive it for 2 years, and they writing you out the pink slip. It's not a lease to own, lease to buy. It's your vehicle, and you don't have to worry about what your credit score is or anything. We're giving that to you for doing the work. That's right. And we pay your insurance, just like they pay the insurance on the Charger or the Challenger. They will continue to pay insurance on the Mercedes, Jaguar, or the BMW. So you have the national director. That's 5,000 active members. You get an $8,000 monthly bonus, plus you receive a presidential Rolex worth $80,000 on your arms. Then we go up to executive director. I love this one. $10,000 monthly. 10,000 active members. You get a $12,000 monthly bonus. $12,000 monthly bonus. That's right. 12 grand in your hand. Plus, you get to pick between a 2-door Bentley or a 4-door Bentley. Ooh, you ride in style. That's right. I'm from Southern Cal, so I'll get the drop top. I know Big Ron will take the big one. So, folks, it doesn't make a difference. You're getting $12,000 a month, and you're riding in a Bentley. Paid, not paying for, but you're getting paid. Then we have the presidential director, 25,000 active members. You still get $12,000 monthly bonus, and we're going to give you a big one-time bonus of $1 million. You said it, you got it, you know it. $1 million. So let me recap that for you. First of all, you got the $1 million bonus. Then you make it $12,000 monthly, no matter whether you get out of bed or not. You got a Bentley, 2-door, 4-door Bentley. You got a presidential Rolex worth 80 grand on your arm. You still got the Mercedes, BMW, or the Jaguar. You still getting $40,000 for doing Holy Land tours. You're still getting overrides on all your people. You're still getting the what else are you getting? You get so much here. You're getting the trips when you're doing for your travel. You still get that. It's just, and all that's compounded. So that's how you can make so much money here. It is amazing. So Sir Richard Branson says, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, bob your head and say yes. Then learn how to do it later. That's right. Take the L out of learn, and that spells earn. And here in Surge 365, we teach you how to learn while you earn. That's right, because our purpose is you. We want you to be successful. That's right, here at Surge 365. So say yes to deeply discounted vacations in the wholesale travel industry. Say yes to Vortex referral income. When you give the site away, you get a check. Say yes to a risk-free guarantee. We're going to make sure you don't lose no money here because we got this set up for you. Make sure that, say yes to life-changing income. Life-changing income is amazing, folks. The reason I say that is because it only took one Ford to change his whole family's life. It took one Rockefeller. It took one Rothschild. It took one Mansa Musa who changed the economy of Egypt by just going through there. Folks, you can change the world too. Folks, change and make a future that you can control. That's right. Say yes to a future that you control, not somebody else. See, the government's closing down. They're closing down Sears. It's closing down all kinds of things. But guess what? We're taking charge and we're building things. We're making more things happen. So, as I said in the beginning, imagine, where would you go with Surge 365? Out here on the beach. You are the only thing that's missing here. Here you go. You could be in the Maldives or you can be in Bora Bora. It makes us no difference. Folks, let me show you some people who have these checks that we are talking about right here in Surge 365. Look at these checks right here, folks. This is people just like you and I. Let's take a look live. Here we go, live. There we go, live this.
Now to make a difference in their lives immediately. See, there's a lot of people out there saying, join us, and one day you'll have a residual income that'll make you wealthy. We said, join us, and this day you can have $1,000 to pay your bill. You have $1,000 to put towards children's education. You can have $1,000 bonus that you can save towards your retirement. So you can go get that now. You can get that in 7 days from the day you signed up. You can get the fast start bonus in your first 30 days. See, it's about making enough money today while you build your residual income to have a legacy later. See, we need both. You can't tell me to work hard now and hopefully get paid later. I gotta work hard now, get paid now, and get paid later. You understand that? And see, whenever somebody tries to challenge you about whose company's got what and does what, you should respond one way. Tell me how to get $1,000 this week. Don't tell me how to get $1,000 a year from now, 6 months from now. Tell me how to get $1,000 this week. So you understand that? See, I remember when I first started as a rep in this industry and they said $1,000 bonus, I sat down at a table, I called 82 people and got them on a conference call that night. 18 joined, I got $4,000 bonuses the first 24 hours. Now you got people beating that record. They're getting them on the way home from the meeting. So guys, you got to be proud of the fact that it doesn't matter what travel products are out there, because as you saw today, the travel industry will continue to evolve and change and get better. Even our products gonna look different as soon as all that new stuff he talked about released. That's gonna keep changing. That's gonna keep evolving. What makes us unique, don't ever get in a battle or an argument or a debate unless it's about $1,000 check. Can we do that going forward? Yeah. So now let's show the rest of the world what $1,000 bonus earners, Comma Club members look like. Go live right now. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're talking about. Congratulations. All right, go get the money. Go get the money. Now remember, this is only the people in Las Vegas. This is not the whole company. This just Las Vegas. Go get the money. 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 All right.
Oh yes, as you see, go get that money. Go get it. Let me show you Coach Arlen Thompson right here. You know, I want to show you some of the people. I want to show you how they go get this money. Let me show you what they look like right here. Folks, this is the people that are doing it. They're putting the money in their hand, and everywhere else, people are going around and getting these checks, folks. Let me show you. Bam! Here we go. Starting with me, no other than Dennis D. Mott Jr. Folks, put that money in, $1,000 checks. Everybody's loving it. Then we give you recognition right here, like we give Mr. A.Z. Pickett, just became a regional builder. Congratulations, $1,000 bonus earner. Then we got, here we go. Look at this. We got Tashana Richardson, $10,000 checks. Oh, in the hand, man. $10,000 bonus checks. Bonus. I didn't say what she was getting, all that other stuff. Just a bonus. This lady was homeless with 5 children. Guess what? She looks like a movie star, a celebrity. She looks like she's a queen. She looks like she should be in the Academy Awards, winning a beauty contest. That's what we can do for you right here at Surge 365. Not only that, we have people who are married. I went to Leadership Resort with them, the Regional Builder Retreat, $10,000 bonus earner, Tim and Michelle Little. Thank you very much. And then we have Miss Sharonica Roberts Jack down in Texas, $10,000 bonus earner. Then we've got, here we go, don't stop there. We've got your $50,000 bonus earner, Mrs. Letitia Nicole Beatty, folks. This lady had 3 businesses. That's right. Now she just say, I'm going to do Surge. I just wanted to show you can go from the boardroom to the street. Makes no difference what your credit is. It doesn't make a difference what it is. We're going to show you because everybody started in this company at 0 and then moving on up. Then my friend, Miss Janice Parker, national builder. Love the lady. She just keeps rolling and riding. She'll be a director really soon. Thank you, Janice. And folks, we're doing all this for you. We say, hey, you can get 50 grand in your hand in the first 100 days. 50 grand in your hand. And then this is what you're going to be looking like when you see that 50 grand. Wow, look at that. That's money in the pocket. But let me show you some checks, folks. Let me show you some of the people that are doing this, just like you and I. Look at that. Look at that. And I'm going to bring this in closer so you can see what they're working with. See what they're working with. That's right. 50,000, 50,000, 100,000, 50,000, 50,000, 50,000, 250,000. Ooh, keep rolling over. $1 million checks. $1 million check. 100,000, 50,000, 50,000, 50,000. What's this? 50,000. What's that over there? 500,000, 100,000, 50,000, 750,000, 100,000, $1 million. That's right, folks. And looking behind these, that's $10 million check. $10 million check behind those two gentlemen. And another $1 million, 750,000, 50,000, 50,000. We got this, 100,000, 100,000, 500,000, 1 million, 2,500,000. This is just some of the checks, folks. Some of the checks that we have for you. Love it. You got to love that too. Oh my goodness, it is amazing. Folks, you should be clapping. We're going to show you how you can make money from your what? Phone. We're going to make money from your phone with our mobile app. And we're going to show you how you can get to a mission 10K. That's right. We're looking for motivated entrepreneurs. And then your name should be right here. You should be clapping because put your name on that list. That's what we're going to do. $10,000 bonus checks right for you. Folks, the money is just rolling in. I just wanted to show you that money right quick. And this is what it's going to be looking like. You are going to have the vortex. Money just spinning around, going straight to your bank account, your wallet, your purse, or whatever the case may be. That's what's happening right here at Surge 365. So let me show you Coach Arlen Thompson. Let's take a look at her right here. Look at Coach A. Show you the money. Look at this lady. Here we go. Coach A, $100,000 ring earner. Folks, that's just some amazing stuff. I want to show you, remember I told you about those cars? I just want to show you some of those cars right quick that you can see right for yourself. We ain't talking about a pink Cadillac. We're going to show you some of the cars that we do have, okay?
Given a car by Surge 365 is a dream come true. A brand new car, no qualification, no credit check. I am signing and driving, baby.
This is like no other company on the planet. Can you imagine that a 12-day-old company has been able to promote 9 people and they get a car?
Well, let me tell you something. Surge 365. Surge is a sudden increase. What could be more sudden than in 12 days? Be able to come to a company and get a brand new car.
Is Surge 365 a company of destiny? We're on the road to change our own destiny, and now we got the keys to ride to our destiny.
There's no better program out there right now than what Surge 365 is doing. And I'm excited for the team. I'm excited that everybody has an opportunity to be a part of this and have their own within the next 6 months.
They bought this car for us. That's simple.
oldest car program in the industry. This is a paid-for Surge 365 company car. Good credit, bad credit, it doesn't matter, because this is not a lease. This is a reward. Hit Marketing Director, and it is yours. All you pay for is gas. And it comes with an additional $2,000 a month lifestyle bonus. Dodge Charger or Challenger, you choose. Welcome to the car program of the future. Welcome to Surge 365.
Let's go. Let's see what we got to go. That's that one. And guess what? We got another one for you right quick. This is on the BMW scale right here. You want a Beamer? We got a Beamer for you. I just wanted to show you some of those cars that we have for you right here in Surge 365. So I'm just glad that you guys like what we saw, like what you saw here. So I just want to leave you with this before we sign out. Take a look at this.
Strategy 2 is business income. Business income is taxed at a lower rate. The net effect of having a business is that you pay between 18 and 23% taxes instead of 28 to 33. So you were paying 28 to 33, now you're paying 18 to 23. That means now you get to pay yourself first because you can spend money now on your what? Business. Give you guys an example. They say if you don't have a home-based business, just take $20 a day and throw it out the window. Now I want y'all to really understand this. If you don't have a home-based business, you're overpaying taxes by about $500 to $600 a month. So some of you guys are gonna walk out of here a home-based business with a strategy. I'm gonna bring up some people and give them some checks. They earn checks from a home-based business. And if you don't have one, here's what you're doing. I'm gonna think about it, 20. I'm gonna pray about it. I'm gonna research it. I gotta go talk to the wife. I gotta go talk to the husband. While you praying, thinking, researching, talking, just keep throwing 20s away. Because that's what it's averaging you for your lack of knowledge on capitalism. 20 bucks a day. The tax savings alone put $500 to $600 a month back in your what? Pocket. Net. So when you leave here today, while you're thinking about it, praying about it, tomorrow it's going to cost you $20 to think about it. That's not a big deal. Talk it over with your husband. Talk it over with your wife. That's not a big deal. Tuesday, y'all still thinking about it. You only wasted $80. That ain't no big deal. Pray about it. By the time Sunday comes, you need to pray about it. Next Sunday, ask God if this business makes sense. Ain't no big deal. You up to about 140, no problem. If you got it like that, I need to be doing what you're doing. Now, hold on one second. So while you're thinking about it, just remember this. Every day that you don't, the average per day loss, I'll be on taxes, $20 a day. If you don't have a home-based business, I'm not pressuring you. I'm giving you the real deal. $20 a day, gone.
And you know how people say, well, I'm doing really good because I've got a really good job? The more you make, the $20 a day goes higher because they pay more taxes.
That's right. So if you got a really, really good job, you need to really, really get a business. Everybody got it?
All right. Everybody got it. I hope you got that. That was amazing, folks. I hope you got something out of all that information right there. We had it for you, and we want to make sure that you enjoyed everything that we had right there. So I'm going to open up the lines right quick. Open up the lines so you can go ahead and let me know what you thought about it, what you like best about what you saw. Here we go, unmute. There we go. All righty. So are there any guests out there? First of all, I just want to know if there are any guests out there in the land. Can you hear me out there? Any guests?
You can always tell your ass crack.
All right. I guess they can't hear me.
You can always tell your ass crack.
I'm going to go ahead and mute it, and then you unmute yourself. How about that? Okay. Mute all. Okay. Now, I'm just going to ask you to unmute yourself. There we go. Unmute yourself if you can. Let's finish this webinar. I hope everybody likes it. Look at these people. They're gorgeous out here, from homelessness to top of the line to 3 businesses all around the world, folks. That can be your office too. So, I'm Dennis Mott. I'm about to go on one of these cruises again this weekend. So I'm going to say adios to y'all when I go out on this cruise. It's going to be fantastic. I'm going out and I'm going to put my feet up. I'll be thinking about you. Not really. But anyway, I'm going to have a great time eating on some of that shrimp and the lobster. Yes, can't wait. Anyway, if there's any guests out there, just unmute yourselves and come in and let me hear what you like best about what you saw. And if there's not, that's fine, because we want to hear some of the people that are in the business that want to leave a testimonial about what their experience is with Surge 365. So if you want to, just go ahead and unmute yourself. Don't want to be out here by myself. I'm out here letting everybody know what's going on. Unmute yourself. Come on. Let's go. Somebody out there.
Hey, Dennis, it's LaShawn. How are you?
Hey, LaShawn. How you doing? Tell them where you're coming in from.
I am coming in from Chicago, Illinois.
All right.
I've been on, I've liked what I saw, and I've been enjoying it so far, and I've been signed up for less than a month, and I've signed up 2 people. I have a guest on the line. I'm not going to out that person if they don't want to unmute themselves and say hi, but I am glad that I'm with Surge. This is unbelievable. And I always tell him that it's goof-proof. So thank you. I enjoyed the presentation.
You're welcome, LaShawn. Thank you. She's new to the business. I already have 2 people in the business. Thank you, whoever your guest is. You're the silent partner out there. But hey, when you travel in this world and you put money in your pocket, you seen the real checks. You see what's going on out there. Hey, like I said earlier, Sears is closing down. Matter of fact, the whole United States ain't paying people right now. Be in control of your own destiny. Hey, don't think long. Think right. Sign up today and be making money tonight. I'm telling you, we are doing this thing all around the world, global. It's not just in your town. We don't have to listen to 45. We can go do what we want. Control your own destiny. Do what you like. Do whatever you like. I like to go underwater. I like underwater, I like going scuba diving and snorkeling. That's what I'm showing you on some of these slides. But these are people all over the world that are doing the same thing, but they're bringing in. You saw those $1 million checks. Juliet St. John, who has $18 million here? Come on. We can do it. Now, that lady was homeless too. She was homeless too. Now she's making $18 million. Folks, it's unbelievable. Hey, it's easy to do, but it's easy not to do. So you just have to step forward, take a step, believe in yourself. What was that song in the Wiz? Believe in yourself right from the start. Believe all the magic that's inside your heart. Believe all these things, not because I told you to, but believe in yourself as I believe in you. You get in this business, you can be one of these winners too. So is there anyone else out there that wants to leave a testimonial or a guest that wants to speak up? Tell us what you saw. I'm out here doing this for you. Our purpose is you. So who else is out there?
Dennis, this is LaShawn again. I was going to say, and also you can literally make money while you're sleeping. So
that is correct. Yes. LaShawn is on it. On Monday, it's like you can make money in your sleep. You wake up, hey, she signed somebody up. Let's say, put it like this. I was doing the work and she got a check. That's how we do it here. We're a team. Together, everyone achieves more. I have people coming on this cruise from England, Hawaii, Canada. Some I don't even know. But guess what? I'm getting a check. I'm getting a check every day. Residual income, like the rich and famous. We can do this too. So again, is there anyone else out there that wants to leave a testimonial right quick before we run out of here? Hey, just say hi, open up, say something. Yes, don't be ashamed, don't be shy. Cat ain't got your tongue.
Hey, Dennis.
Hey, who is that?
This is Miss Anya calling in.
Hey, Miss Anya, tell them where you calling from.
I'm calling from the Bay Area, California.
All right. Thank you, Miss Anya. Let's hear what you got to say. I love it when you talk.
I am so excited about this business. I haven't made one of those $1,000 checks yet, but I'm on my way. And I looked up and went to I thought about it. I said, I better check my mailbox. I know I got a check coming in there. And so I went to the mailbox, and lo and behold, there was a check there, and I took it to the bank. The check don't bounce. The check is good, and was able to get some things done that I needed to get done on yesterday by way of Surge 365. So I was excited about that, and I was listening to a person that I recently signed up, and she was telling me about a person that told her that she had looked up Surge 365 and they was giving her this and that. And so she says, well, I've already signed up and I've gone on 2 trips on Surge with Surge discount to hotels, and I didn't have any problem with checking into my hotel. It was what it said it was. I didn't have to pay any extra money. It was all done by way of Surge. She said, so as far as I can tell, it is a legitimate company and they have done what they said they're going to do. So we have testimonies of the naysayers, but why you saying nay and we saying yes? We're going places, we're doing things, we're able to look at things differently, not through the poor man's mentality, but the million man's mentality. So we have to learn how to change our mind of what we don't have and look at with Surge what we do have. And the world is open to you. Once you sign up and you give your money to become a part of the Surge family, it's like, woof, the world opens to you and the world is your oyster. So we are enjoying it, and all the people that God has out there to say yes to doing something differently. If you want to change, you got to do things differently in order to get something different. If you continue to do the same thing the way you've always been doing it, then that's called insanity. So I'm looking for the people that are ready to make a change in their life, because when we look at things differently, then things begin to look differently around us, and we're able to experience good things and different things in our lives. So with Surge, that's what we're doing, and we're helping people so that they can see the world, have fun, and make money all at the same time. And I think that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Back to you, Dennis. And thank you. This has been a beautiful presentation. Thank you so very much for your time.
Oh, thank you, Ms.
Dennis?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, this is LaShawn again from Chicago. The other thing I was talking about making money was from having your own website. I mean, you literally can be sleeping and someone could be booking their trip and you get paid from that. So, because they book themselves. And that right there, you have no control over, and that's a beautiful thing as well.
That's right.
So back to you.
All right. Thank you very much, Miss Anya. I really appreciate all the knowledge you just put out there. You got to change your mindset. That's all. She said, if you don't change, nothing's going to change. You have to do it yourself. Folks, I love what she says. It's things out here. The money is right there. All you have to do is open up the vault into the bank, and you just take the money out as much as you want. Surge will pay it to you. They've never missed a check, always on time. Hey, you don't have to worry about the federal government shutting down. You're in charge of your own destiny. You can make your own money. And then guess what? If you can't, you can go and take it to the offshore account in the Cayman Islands or wherever else you want to take your money. you can do it so they can't touch it. But I'm just joking. But anyway, this is real business. It's something that you can do. It's things, people are making millions of dollars, thousands of dollars, hundreds of dollars, whatever the case may be. We are doing this for real, and we're going on trips all around the world. You don't see anybody in these pictures that are unhappy. I show these because this is some of my travels, and I'm out here with people all over the world having a great time. And Sister Anya, she, like she says, she goes to the mailbox, and it's a check there. Every time you do something, you're always getting paid. So with that said, I know I went a little bit over. I just want to say, hey, thank you all out there for coming in. You know, make more, travel more, and save more. Leave a legacy to your family. You know, when you work a job, you can't leave anything to somebody. But when you work this business, you can have $1 million business and give it to your children, your grandchildren.
Dennis.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt you.
That's okay.
I did have a question. I have a question for a gentleman who is visually impaired.
Okay.
And I just want, he texted me a question. He goes, and I don't know how to answer him this question. Are we user friendly for people who are visually impaired? And if not, how would he get assistance if he chose to utilize the membership or the SBA program?
Well, that's a good question. But if you do decide to do this, we also have the concierge. Well, I don't know. I think you can dial on the phone. I'm not sure, visually impaired, but you can call the concierge. The concierge will do all the work for you. You can call them. They can set up your trips. They can do your trips. They can set up your cruises. They can do all that for you, or even call and they can get you the hotels. All you have to do is let them know what city or state you want to go or where people want to go. And they can also let you know what the cost of everything is. And the vendors will do it. All you have, if you can make a phone call right now, I don't think we have anything in Braille as of right now that I know of, but I will check on that for you. I know we are always improving for the wheelchair people and all the other people handicapped. So I will definitely get back with you. That's a good question. But we do know that you can always dial our concierge and get everything taken care of. If you can't see them, just call them up. It's okay. They'll do the work for you. You just tell them if you can speak, you can let them know where you want to go. They can set up the cruise. They can set up to when you get on, when you get off with the planes, everything else. They can set up transfers from the hotel to the cruise port or from the airport to your hotel.
Mm-hmm.
They can do all of that for you just by a phone call. I hope I answered this question. But as far as, with the Braille, because I had a blind uncle who was injured in Vietnam, and I don't know if we have that currently. But if you can call, you can make a phone call, you can do this anytime.
Yeah, I will do that. I will check on that for him. But I'm trying to see if I can get him on at least audio this evening and see if I can do some research for him. The thing is that I wasn't able to answer him. I told him if he had an attendant or someone who helps them. I know we have a travel app that does a lot of things to assist people in their travel, and that we have the insurance. He didn't get a chance to hear that part of it. But I'm going to try to see if I can get him on tonight. So
yes.
Thank you very much for answering that question.
Hey, no problem, no problem. Is there anybody else that has a question? I guess not. So with that said, hey, as I told you before, don't think long, you'll think wrong. Think right, and you can sign up today and be making money tonight. Hey, we had a girl that signed up her first 6 hours. She made $1,200. So if you invest $400, and that's a tax write-off as well. Anything that you put in this business, it's a tax write-off. So talk to your tax consultant or your CPA, accountant, or whatever the case may be, and see all of the things that you can write off, from your car to your gas, all things that you do with this business. Now you're making money on it versus paying money on it. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I will be back here again tonight, 7 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Central, and 10 p.m. Eastern. I'll be back here, Dennis Mott, on the spot, turning your travel into fortunes. That's what we want to do. We want to show you how to turn travel into fortune, doing what you already do to make sure you're successful in the rest of your life. So again, hey, I'll see you on the beaches and the adventures of the world. And if you're out there in the Caribbean this weekend with me, I'll see you as well. Thank you very much for chiming in. I'll see you in a few hours. This is Dennis Mott out of Corona, California. By the way, now I'm in West Hurley, New York. Thank you very much.